What is up the world? It is your friendly neighborhood Slipgator here, hanging out on Vanilla, playing some Vanillers on the Hermitcraft server, doing stuff and things. Look, it's a walkway. So yeah, we're going to be doing some stuff and things around on the ribbon today. I'm not sure exactly how distracted we'll get or where we're going to go. I like to keep things loose. I like to keep it loose. I run fast and loose, like these creeper guys. What's up, man? Nope. Can't have it. I'm out. All right, so yeah, just doing some things over here. I've been doing all sorts of different things today, but playing on the Respawn Network a lot. You guys may have been seeing those videos. I got a couple of really cool things coming. No, wait, you saw it yesterday. Time is so amazing. So yeah, I got a chance to hang out with Doc M and Suzume Void, which is really, really cool, and I love playing on the Respawn Network. Hope you guys are liking those videos. If you haven't checked them out, go and check them out. They're all called Respawn Network something. But yeah, so I hope you guys are having a good day, and that was a little cough. Because I'm just a little excited right now, and it's too much for my throat place. So, yeah, I was thinking about doing different stuff and things over here as far as how this walkway goes, and I was like, and then I was like, you know what, let's just build it straight. So we just built a straight walkway, and it works perfectly. And this little bit interfaces over here really nicely, and it's all great. Like, I was like, it's like it was kind of meant to be that way. I could have gone like with an arc or something like that, but yeah, you know what? It's a little straight. Sometimes you need a little straight in your squircles. So since we have a lot of squircles here at the ribbon. So stuff and things are looking good. And one of the things that a couple of guys were commenting on the last video, they were like, Slip, how many times do you die? When you're building stuff, and the answer is that actually not very much. People are asking if I die when I jumped off of here. I normally don't die if anytime I fall in the ribbon, and I don't fall very much. I'm like a pro shifter, as you can see. I don't know. People say this is a dangerous place. I don't find it to be that dangerous. Like and then you're on the edge and you can't fall off, and you're here. You can jump. Look, isn't that crazy? So I don't find it to be that dangerous, and I don't fall very much. When I jumped off of up there for the last video at the end, yeah, I did die. And it's been a long time since that has happened. So what I'm trying to do here randomly as I'm talking to you is I'm just trying to take a look at how these normally work. The shortest block is 1.5 blocks. So yeah, the shortest block is 1.5 blocks. So one of the things that we do want to do is build the railing around the edge here. And I'm thinking about adding something to this railing as well, all the way up. So we're going to grab some stairs because I want to take a look at what this looks like. If I were to stair this up, oh, wait. Yeah, that's right. It's not going to work because of the slant. Yeah, so that's not a thing. We didn't do it, and it's not happening. Never mind. But what we are going to do is build the railing. And originally when we built the ribbon, I didn't put a railing on it. And I didn't think it needed a railing. And some people were basically like, Slip, your base is like so dangerous, guy. You need to get that railing on there. And so I decided that I would put the railing on so that it would be quite so dangerous. So we're going to go ahead and set it up here today. We're going to build the railing all the way down. Which is amazingly exciting, I understand. That's who I am. Excitement, I've got it. And so it is something that needs to get done, so we have to do it. And I'm not going to make you guys suffer through it all, but it is an interesting backdrop to talk about something that I'm really interested in talking about with you guys. And that is inspiration and making videos and stuff. When you're making videos, or really when you're doing anything creative in your life. Oh, man. So I am a fairly creative, yeah, I don't want to try. I'm not trying to be boastful. I am a fairly creative person in that, like, I've always kind of been into, like, art stuff and creative, like, food and music is a big one. I've always been a big music fan, and my dad's in a band and has been in a band for 40 years now. 40. Whoa. There are mobs here. Where are you guys all? Oh yeah, check this out. Mumbo made a little. What the? Oh, I'm so screwed. What? Mumbo made a little way into the ribbon over here and left it open, and mobs have been tracking through the. Yeah. Come at me, bro. Oh my gosh. I think we're safe. That was crazy. That was really scary. All inside that redstone? Are you even coming around? All right, he's not going to come around. Holy cow. So thank cow that guy didn't come in. So back to the little talk here. I've always been a fairly creative person. One of the things that's kind of interesting about being creative, in my humble opinion, is where you gain your inspirations, pardon me, where you gain your inspirations from. And, you know, I find that really the funniest thing about inspiration is that my mood has so much to do with it. How I'm feeling has to do with how creative I'm feeling, if that makes any sense. Are those? No, that doesn't. That's not right. So, yeah, like that. So my mood has a huge amount to do with it, and a lot of we've been talking a lot lately about I talked about it a little bit about YouTube, like in stats being kind of crappy right now. So, which is something I want to focus on right now. But it definitely affects some people's moods, and it has affected mine. But it doesn't affect everybody's mood. And some of the guys have been really great. I've been talking to some of the hermits about it, and some of my other peeps like Zul'jin, Woolly Creeper, some guys that I've befriended on YouTube. And I tell you what, guys, I've got so much inspiration from those people and their positive outlook on stuff and things. And this looks wrong to me. I feel like this is wrong. And it's really been inspiring. Like, I've just been so inspired by talking to people and just their positivity. Is that right? I think it is. I think that's as high as we want to go. So like this. Yeah, some of this isn't built correctly. But, no. Wait. This is so crazy. It is like that. I think these guys are the ones that are off. So, yeah, just having people and having inspirational people in your life, or not inspirational people as much as, what am I trying to say here? Positive people, is super duper important. And it's because, everyone you meet is a mirror of yourself, and mirroring that positivity and sharing that positive energy. This sounds kind of like we're about to do some yoga, but sharing that positive energy throughout your groups is super important. And I feel like there's a lack of that generally in the universe, people being positive. And I've always kind of wanted my channel to be like a force for positivity, if that makes any sense. Let me see. I'm getting confused as to how this goes. I got to go back up and look again. So I had a little tech diff there, a little technical difficulty. But like I was saying, the point of my talk really is that I just encourage you to, seek out positive people and group with those positive people, because there's nothing like having somebody that will listen to you and, reflect positivity back to you. That's the thing, and I just feel so much better kind of about what's been going on in my situation, from some of the great comments you guys have been leaving, and from some of the great talks I've had with some of my peers here on YouTube and stuff like that. So it's just been really, really great. And that's just kind of my talk. I wanted to just, I don't know, I just wanted to say it. There was something in me that just wanted to kind of communicate that to you guys. So yeah, we got to go see, this is the other one. This is the one right here that I don't like. We got to go ahead and get this extended all the way. Wait, we're done. That's it. We're done. So we did extend it all the way down. We had the perfect talk length. So we got the walkway covered up. Everything's good to go there. And yeah, I'm glad that's another piece finished. Now, one of the other things that I wanted to work on today, and this is something that I'm a little worried about, honestly. I was actually thinking about this, and I kind of couldn't work it out in my brain ahead of time, is how we're going to transition the platforms and the bottom of the ribbon bits with this area here. So I basically need something obviously better than a hole. Like, it needs to be a stairway or something that brings you down into this area. and I really don't know what it's going to be. This is I mean, a lot of times you guys may not have ever even seen this. This is just the mine. This is where I do my mining. And I did a lot of it over at DMAX. The reason why this mine is so small is a lot of this got done when I was over at my starter base with DMAC. And since then, a huge amount of the resources that I've needed have come from tunneling out the pedestal. So I haven't, I mean, obviously there was some resources involved in getting this. So I have a lot of stuff and things in storage. But I need something here that is going to, give us a way to walk down basically into this area. So I have an idea. I think it involves this area right here. And I think that we can make some sort of a stairway right here that comes over and kind of walks you down over into here. So that means it's going to have to spiral up and around, which is a little bit difficult because over here, we can't really there's not really enough room. So I feel like there might need to be some sort of architecture that gets developed right here. Some sort of archway or something perhaps that allows us to walk around over onto a stairway that comes out right here. I'm going to go ahead and start that project next. I'm going to get that worked out, or at least part of it worked out, and then I shall be right back. Here's what I came up with, guys. Super amazingly duper simple. I tried a couple of different designs. I thought about making like an arch thing here. I tried digging in a little bit, and it just ended up like breaking. Like none of it just didn't work. None of it worked. Either it was breaking. I was able to see the chests that were here, or oh yeah, you know what? Now that I got this glowstone here, I can actually fix this up. So there's always been meant to have glowstone up inside of there. Bam, we fixed it. So yeah, I would dig in, and it would kind of, something would break, or I'd be on the floor, or the ceiling of here would get exposed, and it just wasn't working out. And so I decided that how about we just try something really, really super simple. I actually tried to make this a 3 wide, and again, it kind of didn't fit because I wanted to keep a wall on this side next to the chests. So, and going out one further meant that it would kind of be out into here, and nothing felt right. Like I played around with it for quite a while, for like an hour and a half. And, yeah, we just couldn't get anything to quite go. So, oh, you know what? We got to do one thing that we do have to do. That has to be glowstone like so. So now we got some light over there. It looks really good. And the kind of the thing I think is cool about this, even though it's just a little tiny build, is you can see it from over here. And, we can like that if we wanted to. But if you're around here, it's almost kind of like hidden. You know what I mean? Like a little bit. So it's kind of a hidden little area. And then you can come back down through in here. You got your little generic stairway. I thought about, I have a lot of this like black, blue, glowstone, blue, black. And I thought about trying to lay some of that in here as well. And it just wasn't really fitting. There's not enough room. So if I was like black, blue, glowstone, blue, you know what I mean? There's just, it just didn't really work out. Anything I tried, I couldn't help it. So I had to go with super simple, and sometimes that's not bad. So it's just an easy way to get down. It doesn't have to be a huge thing. We have a huge thing. This is our huge thing. This is a little thing. That's no need to comment. You're gross. So one of the other things that we haven't done in a while is check our shops to see what's going on. And I thought this something had happened here. So this says Thanax for packed ice was worth the wait. Swirly DMAC. OMGs. Bam, 5 diamonds. Oh my God, we got 5 diamonds. And that is, how many? 3 times 4, 7, 15. 15 packed ice stacks things. So that is amazing. Super excited. I love selling packed ice. Let's go ahead and check our name tag store. No one ever buys name tags. Yep, everyone's too cheap. So no one ever buys name tags because they're too damn cheap, man. I don't know. So let's put our little marker back up. So yeah, no name tags. Maybe we'll have to lower the price of the name tag store. The name tag store, see, it's like a thing. I don't know why people don't like it better, but maybe it's a little too pricey. I don't know. I got the price dialed in on this packed ice, but we are out of packed ice. That means we got to go get some more. I don't believe I have any left at the ribbon. I had a little secret room packed ice over there, but that was ages and ages ago, and yeah, so that means we're going to have to head to the secret ice fields. And if you guys don't know, there is, the ice biomes, the ice plains biomes now that have the packed ice. But the one that's on the server here, most of the guys don't know where it is. So they could easily find it, but me and Hypno found it. And so I'm going to go ahead and head out to that area now. I'm going to go back to the ribbon. We're going to put all this stuff and things away, stick our diamonds away. Then we're going to head out to the secret packed ice fields and get to harvesting some more packed ice for the packed ice shop, eh? Packed ice shop, eh? I said. Oh my cow, we're finally here. Holy moly, does it take a long time to get out here to the ice field. It's pretty far away from spawn. I don't want to give away the coordinates, but it's pretty far out here. It's a good jaunt, that's faux show. So it's nighttime, which is terrible. But Cleo's on the server. I don't have a bed out here, but I do have a beacon out here that I set up a long time ago. And I think we had set this up so that we could harvest the packed ice faster. And there was a bit of a debate. Oh, man. Oh, no. There's going to be bad guys everywhere. So there's a bit of a debate on whether or not the... oh, creepers, too. Get out of the... Leave me alone, man. On whether or not you could harvest the packed ice faster or not with the beacon buff. So we have the haste buff on. And I think we could test that out right now. We could just take a look at it together. Oh, this thing is... I think we're going to leave that one. We're going to leave this guy up because it's one of the cool, like, super spires. And we don't want to take that down because I think there's only one other one over in that area. So, yeah. Is it even called ice planes? Plane spikes. I don't know. Any hoozle. But, yeah, we were going to test it out. And I think we could just test it out together because I wanted you to kind of see... So you can kind of see how fast it is that we're harvesting that packed ice. Now, if we move away, far enough away from the beacon, where we lose the haste buff, is this far enough away? Or did I strategically set it up? And yep, I was masterful. So you kind of got an idea right there how quickly we were harvesting it. So if we're over here, take a couple seconds for the... Oh, freak, no! Quickly. I don't know. I kind of can't tell. It feels faster. Do you think? Do you think it's faster? There are some Minecraftian experts right now telling me exactly what it is. So it feels a little bit faster to me. It's like so slight though. It does feel faster, but it's really doesn't feel like it's that much faster. More than anything though, I need a bed. So I'm going to try to make it day. Try to get Cleo to sleep if she can so we can get it to be day so it's not super double extra mega danger zone out here. I'll be right back. And we're back. And this is what the ice plains look like when it's not the scariest place ever. And it's really a beautiful biome, don't you think? You can see over there. It's really a really pretty place. I think that, I don't know. I always think, like, I wish I had the wherewithal to kind of build a base in like every biome or something like that. You know, over time, I think we will get to build more things in cooler bases in different places. But I think some sort of maybe, I don't know, pillared up, futuristic, castle-y thingy-doodler in the ice spikes biome would be pretty rad. So I'm not going to make you guys sit through all this, but I am going to try to fill up most of my inventory if I can. It does take quite a bit of time to do to get all this packed ice, but we need it for the shop, man. We got to have packed ice to sell the peeps. I don't know if there's going to be a lot more purchases. Most of the guys on the server have already got some, but I'm going to tell you what, we're going to make sure we have stuff in stock so that we can fill orders, man, so we can get those free diamonds. I mean... honestly, I'll tell you what, though. The funny part about it is I think I could probably find diamonds faster than I can get 3 stacks of this packed ice. But I don't know. We'll see. I'm going to get an inventory full, and then I will BRBs once we're back at the packed ice shop so we can restock supply. So I lied to you. I said we were going to head up back to the packed ice shop, but I lied to you. We're back here. I killed some sheep. I made a bed because it was getting to be night out here. No one else is on. And, yeah, so I ended up harvesting as much as I could. And I have not a full inventory of stuff and things, but a pretty close to, halfway, something like that. But we've harvested almost this entire area. There's only, I think, one piece of... ice left. Here it is. This is the one piece of ice that's left. And I thought maybe that today we would try to set the new world record for the shortest montage ever. I know last time, I don't know if it's possible for us to make it any shorter, but I thought we would try today. So I'm really excited about it. I think we can do it. I put the torch there for reference. That's for reference for why isn't the torch making... Oh, it doesn't matter. All right, so we put the torch there. Oh, you know what? Let me go ahead and video settings, particles, all. There we go. The torch is there for a speed reference. Now you can see it. I had the particles turned off. So, all right. So here we go. We're going to set the shortest, try to set the record, world record for the shortest montage ever. And 3, bam! Oh, man, crap. We totally didn't, man. That was so much longer than the previous shortest montage ever. That wasn't even close. I mean, that was like the shortest montage ever ago. Pretty long. I tried. You know, it's the best you can do. You just got to try. So, all right, we're going to meet back at the Pactai Shop and put away some of this new product. Good morning, New Hermiton. I feel like I'm like a real life shop owner. Like, heading to the shop in the morning, get it stocked up with new product, make sure that all the excited little boys and girls who need packed ice have got the supply they need. So, yeah, I think there's one other thing I did want to say. You know, I was talking earlier in the episode about inspiration and where I get my inspiration from and thanking some people to help me out. And one of the people that I didn't thank for helping me out was you guys. You guys provide me with a huge amount of inspiration from all of the great comments that you do every time you support the channel. When I see, like, you know, when I was asking you guys to help out the channel, I see 2,600 likes on a video. That really inspires me. I really love when that happens. And even that, and it doesn't have to be likes. It could be just great comments and your interaction, seeing people help each other in the chat. If people ask questions, other people answer it, stuff like that. I think that's awesome. So I wanted to thank you guys very much. So we didn't get a lot of that done today, but we did get some stuff done today. So I didn't really necessarily inspire you, but I wanted to tell you guys thank you for inspiring me. And now we know more about inspiration, and you know what Magnum PI said, knowing is half the battle. So if you liked the video, please don't forget to hit the like button. Feel free to share and favorite it as you see fit. Don't spam it on Reddit, peeps. I hope you guys have a great rest of your day.